in your heart, but West Coast was calling me home.
Hey guys, I love cooking and I enjoy it and it's therapeutic for me, but I'll be very honest guys, nowadays I find it a very hard task. So I like simple meals because by the end of the day I come home and I'm tired, and I also enjoy when the kids like eat my food and I see them enjoying. And I will not lie to you, my kids love my food because I focus on flavor more. And also I think compared to the nanny's food, as much as they are well trained and they're chefs, it's not the same. And just to give you a brief background, when I met Mike, I remember in the beginning when I was with the kids, I used to cook the normal things. You know, I grew up in a home and my mom has a Swahili, how do I say it, a Swahili coast background, so we used to do like pilau, chapati and stuff like that. And then over time my kids got bored and I had to like reinvent my cooking. And I remember there was this book called Tupike. I used to subscribe to it. They need to bring it back. It really taught me a lot on how to cook simple meals that are not complicated and that are full of flavor. So anyone who is single, dating, I know a challenge that I faced was you know, when you're dating someone, you only go to their house over the weekend. So you are there, you jitolea, you cook, then when you start to live with him, he expects you to cook like that every day. So you see, you don't have the time. So I had to teach myself quick, easy meals that are full of flavor. And today, the ones I'm going to cook for you are 3 examples of that. And we'll go straight into it. Before I share with you guys my tips and secrets in the kitchen, please remember to subscribe, to like my videos and share. We're on the road to 20,000. There's going to be a very big giveaway. You can just imagine, maybe a week, who knows. So kindly subscribe, it's free and it really makes me happy. I'm starting with the beef mince wrap, and I'll put the pan which is a bit, some oil, olive oil or canola oil. The trick with these ingredients is a lot of onions because I'm not using tomatoes. So you can see onions. So we let it simmer for a while and then I'll add my crushed garlic. It's 30 minutes because it's 15 minutes of preparing the ingredients and 15 minutes of cooking. So you let the onion simmer for a while and until it gets a bit brown. Then some garlic. Like 1 spoon. I'm not very big on exact measurement. As I'm waiting for the onions and the garlic to brown, I'll have some coconut water. I'm quite thirsty. Coconut water is good for minerals, and if you've had that heavy weekend like I had, just to help with the detox and to hydrate. I don't have ice cubes that I put them in. Then the mincemeat. So you can remove your mincemeat, like you can tell your house manager, your house help, your nanny to remove the mincemeat in the morning, because it's not good to defrost in the microwave, so just let it defrost naturally. For this recipe, I'd prefer not to use lean minced meat. I'd prefer the normal minced meat because that little bit of fat adds flavor. And we all know minced meat gets ready very fast, so some salt. I'll leave this side so that I don't overdo it. some black pepper, some beef masala, just a bit so that you don't overdo it. If you need to add more, you'll add as you taste. Some Royco. I actually love Royco a lot. So I'll taste a bit to check on the sugar and spices. I won't add any more. Cover it for a few minutes. Nearly ready. Just for the steam to work on the magic and get the juices. And then I'll put in my last secret ingredient. Then we're ready. So the beef is ready now. And I'll put a bit of chili to give it a kick. You can put chili or Spanish paprika. And then my secret ingredient, peanut butter. I'm using the American Garden creamy peanut butter. So a spoon of it. And then I'll add a tiny bit of water. Just a tiny bit of water. And then I stir. So for this mixing, because it's a wrap, we don't need it to have soup stew. This is our kikuyu dry. So the consistency is it's not runny. We're using it on the wrap. So there. And our mixed meat is ready. And our mixed meat is ready. Nice. And that's it. So now I'll do the wrap and the guacamole, and then I'm ready to serve and eat. So next we are doing the wraps. So I just put a little bit of oil in the pan and then the wraps. These wraps are found in any supermarket. They're known as tortilla wraps. And you can get the white one or the wholemeal. People at home prefer the white one, so you can do both, whichever you prefer. So a bit of oil in the pan, a little bit. Not too much. I don't want it to be too oily. And make sure the oil is not too hot. And then just wait for it to get hot. And then you take one wrap, they look like this, and you place it in the pan. So you just want it to brown. Give it some time. So that's the pan. So you just put the wrap in for a few minutes, just want it to brown. So it looks right like this. At the end of it all to be a bit brown and crusty. I'll show it to you. You don't need to add anything, a bit of oil. If you prefer butter, even better. So you can see it's browning a bit. That's what I'm looking for. That's the color I'm looking for. So that's what I'm looking for. A bit of brown and crustiness. And a bit of fat. Like now this is perfect. You can see. So now this wrap is ready. And then I put it on the plate, wait for it to cool down. As it's cooling down, I'll assemble the guacamole and then the wrap so you get to see. So I'm going to assemble the guacamole and then the wrap. So we have some onions, I washed them with some vinegar and salt, some tomatoes, and some avocado. If you have more creamy avocado, even better. So just mix it up. Okay, mine has a bit of water, but anyway, because the avocado has some water, some salt, not too much, and then some black pepper. Okay, mine has a bit of water. I guess the avocado is not as creamy. Let me just taste the... I'll add something to it, I think. So I'll take some peri-peri. See if it gives you the kick. Like I said, it's all about flavors. I think that's ready now. Ready with the same spoon. No. That's perfect. I'll take my peanut butter. Apply it on the wrap, just a little bit. And then I'll take my minced meat and just put a little bit in the middle. If you don't like meat too much like me, I usually put very little. But you can imagine at home the boys like a lot of meat. And then I'll just roll it. And my wrap is ready. So what you usually do, you just cut it into half. So it depends on how much you eat. For me, even half is enough. But for the boys, they usually have more than one. Then my guacamole on the side, guys. It's not perfect. And dinner is served. And that's my first meal. Minced meat wrap and guacamole.